Over a day and a half until the transfer window closes for this January, and Hull City have got another departure on the cards in being a loan move. Yes, hello there and welcome back to the Hull City Fan Central YouTube channel, where after yesterday's two intake into the Tigers, today we do have one departure, that being a loan move for Jason Lokilo, as it was rumoured just coming about a week ago. Jason Lokilo, loan move out of the club to free up some spots for some of these incomings. Of course, Jason Lokilo hasn't had the best of starts to his time at Hull City. Came in on a permanent transfer in the summer, one of Rosenior's first and probably one of his most excitable ones about young players coming into the squad in that summer window, but it hasn't really kicked off for Lokilo. He hasn't really performed up to the standard that Rosenior wanted him to, and then this low move has probably reflected that. 19 games, 1 goal, and that was in the FA Cup in a game which now meant nothing because we got knocked out in the end of it. So we'll crack through what Hull City have to say, and then I'll give you my thoughts on this loan out. Jason Lokilo has joined Portuguese Primeira Liga side FC Vizela. Probably butchered that, very, very sorry. On the loan for the remainder of the 2023-24 season. The former DR Congo under-20 international has featured 21 times for the Tigers, following his switch from Sparta Rotterdam, scoring in the Emirates FA Cup third round replay at Birmingham, of course that being his only goal contribution for the Tigers. Vizela, managed by former Real Sociedad assistant Ruben de la Vera, are 3 points from safety in 17th after 19 games. And they will host 5th place Victoria Guimarães, of course being the team that Oscar Stepinian was at before he came to us. And that game will be next on Sunday. So whether Lokilo plays on Sunday, we will see. We would just like to wish Jason Lokilo the best of luck for his loan spell in Portugal. So it's an interesting loan out for the main factor that Lokilo, until really these past few weeks where we haven't had a game, he has been a key part in Rosenior's side. He's been pretty much either starting or getting minutes in every single game. We look at that, he's played 21 times for the Tigers, out of, what was that, like 26 games available. So it's really, he's one of the key aspects of Rosenior's side. Maybe on a negative side, that a lot of fans didn't want him to be playing games, didn't want him to be put in certain positions, but he has been, and then possibly negatively contributed. So a loan move does seem to be the best case scenario. Keep him on the books with the option of whatever the state of the club that we're in, or whatever state Lokilo's in, come summer, we can then evaluate it from there, whether we sell him on, whether we loan him out again, or whether we do keep him and he does become sort of a key aspect of the squad, and also is a key beneficial factor of contributing to goals, because you don't really want a winger that don't contribute to goals, do you? So it's going to be a difficult one to see where Lokilo will fit in the summer. I think that this will probably be one of the ones where we chuck him out on loan, and then depending on how he does on his loan, we could possibly sell him on to Vizela over in Portugal. But we'll see on that one. Obviously, a bit of a rough time for Lokilo, but a loan move, getting himself game time. I'm sure that he will play pretty much every game, start pretty much every game over there, and that's maybe something that he couldn't do coming into the second half of the season, depending on who this winger is that we pick up. Of course, lots of rumours getting thrown around. I think it was that SCA, or however you pronounce his name, from Millwall, the 18-year-old, will apparently put a bid in for him. So whether that's contributed into this, who really knows? But Lokilo, he's departed the club as of today. We can possibly presume that Said Manesh's loan out will be announced later on today. So it'll be another double transfer announcement day. So make sure that you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you do not miss out on all of this Hull City transfer news and gossip as we crack into the under 36 hours left of this transfer window, and everything is just going to keep on cranking up and up and up. So do not want to miss out on any of that. Make sure you follow me over on Twitter to get live up to date on everything Hull City, and up the Tigers.